Американская фирма Transceptor Technology приступила к производству компьютеров персональный спутник.
Attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. Feeling like a double rhyme double on a heavenly level. Bang the bass, turn up the treble. Blast on my day and night all the time. 714, wise, divine. Maniac, radiac, winning the game. I'm the lyrical Jesse James.
Hi everybody, how you guys doing? Good morning or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Hey Gamecock, hi Health, Sweet, Stacy, Sassy, Rainbow, Sarah, hello ladies. So, I was flipping around the YouTubes and I saw Missy was live. And so I thought I'd check it out. And I see Maria using the avatar that somebody made of her, that's supposed to be of my face without teeth. So I decided, well, maybe I'll just go live and snipe them. I mean, if Missy wants to involve me in her shenanigans, if Missy wants to involve herself in mine and Maria's shenanigans, then maybe I'll just snipe Missy. So let's just see what's going on over there. Let me share the screen. We'll see what's going on. Okay, so let's see what we got. I don't know if it's been thrown yet. So apparently this is a Jen booking footage. So they're dragging up old shit, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Make sure do I have the volume on? Yeah. I guess she's not saying anything yet.
Hi, everyone. I'm wondering if you can hear me.
Here she is. Hey, Julie.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yep. We can.
Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hi, guys. Yeah, they can hear us.
Just so you can see the
One second here. Why do
I can't this. Oh yeah, here we go. There you go. Just so you can get a real good look at the avatar that Momo is using. Do you guys want me to put their chat back up? She hasn't done a live in forever. Like probably well over a year, if not a couple of years.
I have two of myself on here?
They hear us both.
And they've only ever been about Jen.
Okay, let's remove myself on this one. Oh, shit. Of course I did that. Okay, hold on.
Hey, Sam.
Okay. This is what I have for you guys to watch. Sorry, Benny. I've given you ample warning to shut up and stop mentioning me. What?
Watch this.
It's like the chicken and the egg. I mean,
hold on, I gotta turn
somebody's
off my
got to stop.
Yeah, I don't even know. I've never watched this.
Huh?
I haven't watched this.
Okay, well.
Right, Julie?
Oh.
I mean, I guess I'm gross too for also showing it, but
I'm gonna sound better with my AC. Okay. There's
Misty
no
seems to want to
sound
involve
this,
me.
guys, because this video is an intake video, and the only time a police station records audio is if there's like problematic events that happen. So, I guess
Wow.
bawling your eyes out isn't considered problematic.
So somehow they got the intake video. Did Muzz get that intake video for you? Somehow Missy got her hands on this intake video. Hey, Heidi. Wow.
Okay. How do I play it now?
We shall see.
Missy, since you wanted to involve me, I'm sniping you. Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, I'm sniping Missy's live because Missy has decided to involve herself in mine and Momo's fight by allowing Momo to use that avatar. So,
stupid Benny.
fuck it. I was just sitting here like, fuck it, I'll snipe her.
And this is fair use. You can try and strike me all you want,
Is that
Jen.
them picking her up or
Yeah,
something?
this is also fair use.
Oh, they've
I'm
already
at least
picked her
30
up.
minutes
She's
behind.
now
Oh,
at
they
the
already
jail.
picked her up. Oh.
Poor Jen.
She's
God.
now ready to do her jail time.
God, she looks so much better.
Oh, dear God.
But as I
Looks
say, she
so
can try
much
and strike me
better.
all she wants to. It won't work. And honestly, I don't really care about my channel. Do I use it? When's the last time I did a video?
Heidi,
A
I
year ago.
understand. I'm probably not going to watch much of it because I don't really want to watch it either, but
Doesn't she look cute? I'm sure this is where she's headed again soon.
here's the thing is that people are going to watch it regardless. Well, no, not
It's gonna be
regardless.
fun to
Because
watch
people like
once
Heidi
all
are going to
over
turn it
again.
off and not watch.
This is when then she went in for the 50-something days that time.
Yes.
I bet Muzz got this. That's disgusting. Well, because Maria's on panel using an avatar that's supposed to be making fun of my looks.
No,
That's the reason I'm
not my
sniping
problem
it.
anymore.
That is the
I've
only reason.
said numerous times, don't dig me from the grave.
Well, Missy, don't involve yourself in mine and Momo's fight, and here we are. So that's why I'm sniping her. But at the same time, you mean just listen and not see anything? Yeah, I can do that. I mean, if it's public information, somebody just did a FOIA and knew what to request. I guessed. um, it's ironic because Muzz is the one that got all the FOIAs. Well, she got 90% of them. I got like 2 or 3 at the end. But because Muzz got all of them and Muzz is so big in the picture, she probably got this too. Is Pippi here? Hello. Oh, I got to put my glasses on. Duh. Yeah, I don't blame Heidi at all. And Emily, they are. I mean, at least looking at it in our perspective, not our, in a different perspective, because they're just going to say everything negative about it. But what we are seeing immediately is Jen getting out of that car and looking like she was every bit as mentally ill as she was. And is probably about to throw a huge mental illness fit. And we can see how far she's come from here. Missy admitted to why she was doing this out of spite. Correct. Hey, Bambi. No, there's no way I can just show those avatars without the video. But so I guess she doesn't speak in the video. If she's just violent, then I don't want to show that either. Let's see. Hey, Muggsy. And yeah, Jen is still going to be Jen in some ways, for sure. I mean, all of us need to work on being better people. I have a lot to work on. Also, yeah, I have a lot to work on myself. So, I don't know. It just, hey, sweet potato. So let's watch a little more and see.
Well, she kept poking. That's why you don't poke.
This was extremely easy to FOIA request.
Not ever, Kimmy. Okay. And let me.
Nobody's seen this because I've checked it.
I am gonna keep playing.
Nobody's requested it.
No.
Oh God,
Didn't even
she's
know
so
this existed.
upset. No, I don't want to. Oh my God. Oh, this might make me cry. Okay, let's see. Let me see here. Why isn't this? Wait, what is going on? Oh, sweet. Okay, wait a minute. Wow. Okay, let's just make it a little bit smaller for a minute. No, I'm not going to do that either. Look, I'm just. She does. She looks so sad. I mean, obviously, she's getting arrested and she mentally has no clue what's going on. Missy said that Jen could have called you or Brenda, but you weren't. And Brenda wasn't really. I mean, I'm sure Jen didn't think to call anybody. Jen was in a state of not knowing what the hell was really truly going on. Hmm. This is hard to watch. Seeing that just being so lost and not even really having it comprehend what's going on. Hey, Kendra. What is this? So we're watching her cry.
Guys, I picked certain moderators so you guys can do whatever you want with people in the chat. Isn't she a pretty bride? What an abusive, pretty bride.
Wow.
This is what she looked like on her wedding.
She's still a bride. Something Jules will never be. And the man married her regardless of her. This man has absolutely seen her at her worst. He has seen her at her absolute worst, and he still wanted to marry her. Like, that's when you know that you've got like real love. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this.
wedding day. I'm sure right before she dragged him to the little, whatever you want to call where they got married.
Hey, Christoph.
You want to come and
Damn,
help
she
him?
had her hair was dark.
Yeah, that's when she was box dyeing it black. Oh. Come here, come here. No wrestling on the bed. No wrestling. Guess what? I bet you guys won't hear my dog barking. They're right beside me.
Hey, Michelle.
They're crying. Oh boy.
That's Jen making that noise. It's like, no, it's not. Jen's not making any noise.
Again, she doesn't leave people alone.
She's kind of bent over crying.
I know. I wish it came with audio. God, I wish it did.
Of Jen crying hysterically
it's
right
true.
now? That's what you would be hearing. Is Jen crying so hard?
It was like a drive-through McDonald's.
KK, you could have been living in a house.
I hope you drove through McDonald's
If you would have
before
said
you
yes,
used that avatar
and
Momo.
this fool would have been back in this shithole.
Dear God.
She's just standing at the desk
Look at her face.
crying.
And she wants to criticize people.
Taking off her jewelry.
Because Linda, you probably didn't file for the full certificate. You can get the license, and then
Crying.
there's other steps you have to take to be legally married. Gargamel.
I'm not doing this in any way to come at Jen at all. Just did it because I was irritated that Missy's letting her, Missy's involving herself with Momo using that avatar.
Paying your bills.
But at the same time, it's also good to have a voice that's not completely negative.
Yes, this is from the Mike incident. Mike and Clint. I mean, you might as well can put them both together. This is when she got arrested and went to jail, Andy.
Please hit the dislike button because this is gross.
She looks like a lost dog later on in this video. Like she doesn't. It's hilarious.
Hit all dislikes for me today. No likes, just dislikes, please.
See, we need a lip interpreter.
Kidding.
I know. That would be better.
What I wanted to do was like
Stacey, you're not wrong in what you're saying,
and
but
then
it's
add it
just
to the video.
Just something of the look in her eyes took me back. Hey, Irish, just took me back to somebody else who had that completely same lost look and was in a mental state. And it was a completely different scenario, but it just really took me back to that, and it just hurt my heart. But I hear what you're saying. Things needed to happen for Jen to get herself in order and to work on things. But it was just there's just something that was in those eyes, a confusion and a loneliness, and not having any clue what's going on and not knowing anybody around you. I don't know. It just struck me and it made me cry. Okay, let me press play again.
I'm not that tech savvy.
Same here. But I can still see what I'm watching.
I already had to clip this down because it was like 3 hours.
God, 3 hours.
William, can you stop trying?
I guess she got it herself.
Oh my God.
That's good if she didn't use it.
We got mods. I picked quite a few.
Jules couldn't last 3 minutes and walk out.
Constipated, JD. JD, you're too funny. Wow.
Yeah, 3 hours of this, Miss Mickey, but I cropped it down to like an hour. Look at her stomping her feet, getting angry. I didn't do anything. I didn't hit him. He hit me. Look at my arms.
She's not getting that angry. She's just standing there,
Make up what she's saying.
but she's not.
It's fucking Maria diarrhea. It's
Let's-
Maria diarrhea. It's her fault.
Nurse Jen, I'm so happy to see you, love.
Hey, Nurse Jen.
I just want to do this real quick. That's all she's
They keep
doing.
stalking me. I talk about them all the time, but they don't leave me alone.
They're mass calling me.
Even if you can't hear the phone ringing, it's a mass call because I said so.
How many people called you, officer? How many people called you?
Let's just read the chat. Okay, who do you think you are, Sam? Gargamel, I hate you.
Just pause this real quick so Christoph can see. Christoph, Missy, and Maria are commentating on, I guess, an intake video that Missy got from when Jen got arrested way back. But because Momo decided to go up there in that avatar, I decided to snipe it. So that's what we're watching. That's what's going on. I'm not really showing much of the video. But if they're going to act like if they're going to overact like she's doing crazy, crazy things, then I will pop it on real quick.
Angie, I'm coming for you. You be careful, Jane D. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. Level 2.
This is Momo's fantasies.
She is.
This is what she uses her squirrel vibrator for.
My attorney is real rough.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, you're welcome, Kendra.
Oh, poor
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty. They did this to me. I've been calling you guys. Why can't you help me? Oh, dear God. Oh, God.
I even tried to get the court footage, but they don't offer that. When she was sentenced.
So cold. My kidneys are make me cold. Brenda, where are you, Brenda?
Oh, no, let's not leave out Jane Lee.
Come get me, Brenda.
If St. Carlos wasn't around, I bet Maria's daughter would have an RO on
So
her too.
Jen called out yesterday because I guess she's seen I was going live. Yes, I am playing an old video, Jen. However, it's a never seen before video. And this is where you're ending up again. Trust and believe. Everybody sees it. Everybody in your chat sees it. Just nobody wants to say anything to you. They just want to watch the downfall.
Normal people would be like, okay, I fucked up, one and done. Never want to see myself in that situation again.
She's right back to where she was before, right now.
No, she's not.
Salty pepper at the time, yes.
She could get
Thank
back
God
there.
you did.
I do
because
think.
Can you imagine how
I do think she's been looking a little skinny. I don't know if she's having a problem with her food and stuff, but all of us could get back to those dark places or alcohol places or whatever struggles we might have. And also, if Maria drank 2 pina coladas and they both had floater straws, hey Texas girl, and they both had floater straws, she would be drunk as fuck. If she's not, then that's another question entirely, because 2 of those at my weight gets me drunk AF. They're trying to. They're trying to. I mean, she is more focused.
worse she would have gotten?
Nobody wants to see her get back to that.
Auntie said, I have never left jail and come right back. Can't relate.
Place.
I have never been to jail.
That's
Nothing
true.
more. Oh, sorry, guys. My dog just did a little.
Well, not people on YouTube.
Listen, look, I'm reading her lips. What are you saying? Look, she's saying, can I borrow one of your cell phones so I can go on YouTube? 5 minutes. That's all I need. 5 minutes.
A glass of water for every drink.
And they said no.
What I've always heard, Kendra.
Now she's really pissed. Why not? I have followers who are waiting for me to go live.
Oh yeah, no, floaters are always extra alcohol.
5
There's
minutes.
a ton in the
Can you
drink.
imagine the withdrawal she had not going live for those 56
That's
days?
what.
Where are my moderators when I need them?
That's why they tear you up, and the straw is bigger, and it's an entire shot of liquor, and that's on an already heavily made liquor frozen drink. Like you're probably getting 4 or 5 total shots in a drink. And they're served. Let me see if I can find actually what types of people were wondering how big the glasses are. Bowl drinks. Let me see. Find a good picture. Hey DJ. Hey Amber. So that's a fishbowl drink. It's like in an actual plastic fishbowl. So it would probably hold like 4 of what Kendra's drink was yesterday. Like 4 of that size drink. And then you take a straw and you put a whole shot of liquor in it on top of that. So that is. Oh, here's a good picture of one. That's like, well, mine didn't have fish in it, but that's what the ones I've had look like. So yeah, they're really big. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've had 2, and oh my god, I was tore up in St. Pete Beach, Sarah, near your neck of the woods, kind of. They're very good. I'm sure, but I guess you wouldn't get the shot in the straw. So they're not always served in fish bowls, but they are generally served in very large types of cups that could be close to that size. No, not at Sloppy Joe's, at a place called the Bon Air. Well, it's all fruity. It's the good kind of diabetes, Michelle. And then if you're drunk, who cares, right? Diabetes in a fishbowl. Those poor fishies. That would be an icy, right? Like a real fruity icy.
Them.
It was probably worse than a drug addiction.
Salty pepper. Why you have to say that? It's the only one I had on this thing, okay? I couldn't. It's not the same. It's the way I signed on in here. That's the only choice I had. Sorry, Cooch.
I didn't
Not
even
like I had
notice.
a choice. Now she's gonna drag me. Okay, Muzz for president. I'm sorry.
I didn't
Shit.
even notice.
It's the way when I clicked into your thing. I don't know why it doesn't give me any other choices. There's no avatar, and that's the only one I had on this side.
On my computer,
like,
for
okay,
some
here we
reason,
go.
my avatar doesn't show.
I'm not sorry.
That I did, knock on wood. I definitely did.
Anna for Supreme World Leader, and that's ANA.
Look at her. 5 minutes. They won't give
Maria
her 5
Vega.
fucking minutes.
Maria Vega.
That's how my hair looks in the morning.
Tell me
And
she
then
doesn't
like
look
that
the
in the
same,
afternoon
though.
and evening.
She doesn't look the same other than a hat.
Right. Maria's on 24/7.
My roommate is trafficking coke, sir. Why am I here? She was snitching on everybody. Can you get me time off if I turn mic in?
But isn't it funny how they
I
gave
don't
you
care that
such
he
a hard
helped me
time
out
for using that
financially.
Drazo?
That's
I'm
what's
gonna
so funny. She claims
like
to
the
have
only
not
avatar I
done
had
cocaine,
besides like
but yet she was ratting on Mike saying that he was selling cocaine. So what is it?
So she saw him do it.
Like, did he sell cocaine or did he not sell cocaine? And nobody only snorts benzos one time. You can ask anybody who's done drugs. They don't just do it one time.
That's not true.
Maria speaking from the Texas grave. 3 times, girl. 3 times.
That is not true.
I got
You
6 more
can't kill
laps to
her.
go.
You can do it
Can't
just
kill
one
her.
time. I know for a
I'm telling you.
fact.
But when I had told my husband that I had passed away 3 times in Texas, he's like, "Ugh, I think it's time to walk away from that one. It's a little strange that they would even
So then why did you
would
go
even think
back
that
to
even
her
if she's
4
not
more
well."
times after,
I
Momo?
agree. You know, nobody.
If your husband was telling you to walk away and then you went back 4 more times? Shut the fuck up. St. Carlos wants to walk away.
Says that somebody passed away 3 times in Texas.
She was having full funerals.
What was she doing there? Like trying to convince them that she's innocent?
She has to be. I mean, nobody talks that much when you're getting booked. You just
Oh,
shut your
I
mouth and wait
believe
for your lawyer.
Can
more
somebody
of
call
the
Clint?
second
Can somebody
goes
call
straight.
Clint?
That's how she makes genuine friendships.
And they weren't paying attention to her.
But they're none of her friendships are genuine. Look what she did
Kat,
to
we've
Brooke
seen the white
after all this
lines
time.
on her TV stand.
I mean, if
It
she
was
could do
baking
that to
soda,
Brooke,
Lindsay.
Yeah.
She was baking before they came to get her.
yum.
And then the cookies burned.
Argument. I never knew any grape flavored.
Is the killer trash can
Powder
punch?
that's
Is
white.
that with your? Oh my god! Don't type it. I want to. Everclear. Is that with Everclear?
After hearing her
Oh,
yesterday,
look at the bruise. Look at Mike did that when he threw me down the stairs.
Yeah, her husband needs to step up and get her better help. I think if she's going to therapy, she really needs another therapist. She's not doing very good with that one. I'm not kidding you.
Really
It
good
has helped
boy.
her.
The
Ask
same one?
Biscuit or
There's
ask
no
Jules
way.
about crack.
There's no way it's helped her.
Because
Sometimes you just gotta switch. You
she was
gotta try
supposed
another
to
one.
be seeing him when she did all this in the first place. So if it's the same therapist as it was years ago,
Well, I tried to snort a diet pill one time. Oh my god, an Edipex one time. Oh my gosh, it's probably about 15 years ago. And I got it all chopped up, really fine. And then I started to snort it, and it burned the living frick out of my nose so bad. I'm like, oh hell no, this is not the thing for me. Nope. So yes, it's possible to do it. Just I wouldn't even consider that a full time. Like a little, it was like a little tiny half a time or something. Like I don't know why I was trying to snort speed, but I don't really remember the circumstances why I couldn't just take it. What made me decide that was even a good idea? It was clearly a bad idea because, hey, Dreamy, because it hurt my nose. It burned the crap out of my nose. So, yeah. When she said that, I do believe it's possible for you to only do something like that once.
girl, you're going right back.
Yep.
I mean,
One
I
night
will
she's not
not
talking,
ever. I learned,
fairly normal.
I
And then
learned
the
that
next minute she'll
lesson
go
one
live
time.
and she's as mean as they can get. And nasty.
Try almost everything once.
But it looked like she hadn't showered in days there.
Lindsay, that's her
Probably
problem
had
if she's
it.
not getting the right meds. When you see that you're
When you're really mentally ill, taking a shower and cleaning yourself is not a high priority for you. And she admitted, TJ, and she admitted that she wasn't doing those things.
meds are not working, you go back to the doctor and you tell them
Although she did seem like she
my
took
meds are
showers
not
all the
working.
time.
Oh yeah, she'll be going live soon. Therapist
But
goes
she's a
live
good
today.
actor, so she's putting on a show for her therapist. And if all she's doing is talking about YouTube to her therapist needs a therapist.
That's what I'm
It
telling you,
sure
though.
is
She's a
Ghostface.
master manipulator. She's learned how to play the game. She doesn't think the way others do, but she knows what they want to hear. She knows exactly what they want to hear.
Viva, exactly. No therapist would say, yeah, YouTube's fine for you. Especially when she's telling them, I'm getting mass called, mass called, mass called. I don't know anybody who's calling anywhere.
I don't either. Okay, I have to go inside to put some gas, so I'm going to mute.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Jules,
You don't know of anybody that's calling anywhere? How many people called the courthouse? Probably 3 or 4, if not more. Don't say nobody's calling anywhere when you know damn well that the courthouse has been called.
join if you want to. Amzy, you can join if you want to. I went back and watching. She's the exact same as she was in 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, I got an ambulance, girl.
Julie, there's a few things I've said no to without trying, but you know.
As moderator. Emily.
That's exactly right, Texas girl.
Okay. Hi, Tracy. With 2 E's. Oh. Oops, my other phone picked up the volume. I'm really surprised Mike let this happen and didn't save her at the last minute. I'm grateful he didn't come and bail her butt out after.
Maybe it was more like 20 years ago now that I think.
Honestly, I think even if he would have tried, they wouldn't have allowed it with how many times they were at her house. Oh, Kat, do you know how many times she said that? That's hilarious.
Most people agree with that opinion, Texas girl.
Short window was like October last year. I like plants, Lindsay. Oh, and if anybody would like to support me for this video, my PayPal is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It'll help me put up a fence in my backyard. Jenny?
Well, if anybody would like to support me sniping this video, please hide, block, get rid of that account. But if anybody would like to support me sniping this video, please hit the like button. And you can always, I can't even, no, hit the dislike button. Do not hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. I forgot. If you'd like to support me, please hit the dislike button. My PayPal nor my Cash App are running at the bottom of the screen. They could be if I wanted, but they're not. But please feel free. Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super Sticker, Super Fuck Off.
I have a fence in my backyard. It's the way the wood slats go, my tiny little dogs can run right through. So I want to put up chicken wire at the very bottom of my fence.
Chicken wire is not that expensive.
Sam, a million times.
Hey, Gina Marie.
It was Maria. It was Jules. Jules put me in here. It was a bee. A bee. A bee. She's a real bee, guys. Lindsay, this was when she actually went to jail, like for the 56 days. This wasn't just like they brought her in and let her go back home. This is her arrest video. Like, I don't know anything about police stuff, so I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's her booking video for her jail time.
No, chicken wire is really cheap. I mean, I know the prices have gone up and shit, but
Look at her hands on her hips like she owns the
Well,
joint.
Ghostface, that chicken wire doesn't buy itself.
What did I do?
Don't you? I know. Remember when her and Jules got
Fred.
into that fight one
Hi,
time
Free.
because Jules didn't like her streaming? She was getting mad. Like Jules owns the Jen hate. But I guess now she's kind of letting
A
AMC.
52-year-old woman in a bee costume put me here. Okay, so second time they picked her up for going back to the house. The judge told her not to go.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
this
I've
is
never heard of that.
her 52 or whatever days today.
Oh, Julie.
Gargamel, I know. I wish I
my
would have did what I wanted to
gosh.
do was put her stupid sayings over this video, but it got halfway
Nice,
through and
creamy.
I couldn't figure out how to add it in.
Get a big fishbowl drink. Well, E, it would cost more to ship it to Canada than it would for her to buy some. Than for you just
Look
to
at her
send
telling
her
me
a
how it
Cash
is.
App or a PayPal. Oh, they don't have Cash App. Be cheaper for you to send her a PayPal. And available at Home Depot. Do they have Home Depots in Canada?
She was probably calling them bro. Bro, listen, I didn't do anything. Bro, come on. 1, 2, 3. She's trying to figure out what comes next.
Oh my God.
Jen, do you want to come up and narrate? You might get in more trouble, but you can come up and narrate if you want to.
She's asking for $30 to $50. She's asking for around $20 to $30. And that's in Canadian. So it'd be like 15 to 25.
Did Maria drop? Freaking jerk.
Okay.
Somebody needs to come up and join me and help narrate this.
Kendra, thank you so much. I was joking. Thank you.
Pardon me.
Thank you so much, Kendra.
Imagine her reaction in Shakespeare right now. Oh, Jenna, you kill me. This video is
Please
going
hit
to
the
be a
dislike
Dateline
button,
Monday.
everybody,
Oh,
because
for
this is
sure.
gross. I know. Going to Greece
Hi,
is
Ice Coffee
like
with
I
Debbie.
cannot even imagine. So you guys do have Home Depot. It's sold by the foot.
No, Lynn, she's not at the bottom of my screen.
Okay, let's see.
She didn't just...
Ziggy, how much is 20 feet of chicken wire in Canada?
One moment. I can't help with pricing or discounts. However, chicken wire is available from various retailers in Canada. For current pricing and options, I'd recommend checking the websites or visiting local stores that sell fencing and farm supplies.
Ziggy, you're annoying. I had to change my Alexa to the name Ziggy, you guys. I finally changed the name of Alexa. Staying on the main strip, so it's very busy. It was very hot. Oh, I haven't seen the video. I saw some pictures. Oh, okay. I'll have to go look. Let me, let's go look at that. It's easier to look for her account this way. No, that's not what I want to do. Stop. Huh. Not that way. That was dumb. $16 for 100 feet. So if she needs 200 feet, that's funny. And you need to stream more because you're too far down my list. Jeez. Where are you? There you are. Oh no, that's your regular channel. That's you. That's not. Why is that above? Where's the cooking channel? The fuck? Okay, I lied. That was easier.
It's a beautiful day.
Wow.
Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful.
Oh my gosh. She has been asking for one for a while now. She just said all she needed was chicken wire. That's gorgeous. Landing in, do you say, is that Zante? Zant? So steaks, zip ties, and chicken wire. So with supplies, zinc coated is 67 with tax. It also makes the stream a little bit easier to. Ugh.
Just mute. She left me.
That view is amazing.
Can you imagine these poor cops listening to her while she's there?
Oh, cops have to
I
listen
honestly
a
wish
lot worse.
the jail was busier so we can see other people sitting down looking at her, like shaking their head.
One of my best friends had to stay at the same jail, like back in
So
the
in
early
reverse,
2000s for a DUI. She had to do 10 days in that jail.
probably I'm going to.
Yeah, PayPal will
Envy,
share your
absolutely.
identity, especially if it's a business account. Try a lemonade stand.
Lindsay Maria has the link. Oh,
Still standing there. Whoops, wrong one.
what the heck am I doing?
Oh, that's Gina Marie. That's Missy Tessa. And Momo's on her panel using the avatar that they made of me. So I decided to snipe it. So, but what they're doing is reviewing Jen at her intake a couple of years ago.
I'm going to. Ambulance girl, I'm going to send you the link. Can you post it in the chat, please?
That right, talking about George being boring and having too many quiet pauses. Oh, you're right. She is going to be late for work. Maybe she doesn't have a job. What time is it? She should be offline by.
Lindsay, she doesn't like the Benny Blanchard.
Oh, snap. She's not going to work,
KK, I'm keeping it up. Plus, anybody can use this video if they want to.
Work. Because there's no way she'd be live this late if she had to. She'd be leaving for work. Or already at work. Right, I need $67 for weed so I can build a fence for my cat out back. Oh, we know what to do with that. Doesn't matter how many accounts you have, they'll all get hidden.
Ambulance girl, I sent you the link. If you can you post it in the chat,
When you
please?
look at a naked Muzz getting naked for juice.
Oh, there's my Maria.
That feel good, free side?
Hey. I literally just ran back at the perfect time.
Muzz getting all naked for other men that are not you. With your wonky eyes.
I have bad road rage.
You can't have that shit here, though. Shoot you.
She can be on her phone if not busy at work.
You gotta be super patient. I wonder why it takes her long to be there. Does it take that long to process her?
I've never been arrested.
Me neither.
That's why I don't understand. Like, it was literally 3 hours. How?
Yeah.
Amzie, it was originally 3 hours. I cut it down to an hour.
Wow. So all the
Probably didn't have to pay for it. It was probably free.
No, you can't call until after you're fully booked.
They haven't, not all, a lot of places here still don't charge. Some do.
Oh, if I had to sit from 7 to 7, I would be in jail for a hell of a lot longer.
Yeah.
But I thought Jen's old county was charging. So maybe she had to pay.
Mona, this is from when she was arrested and served jail time.
Yeah.
Dude, you're hogging my seat. Snurk, she was probably spilling the tea on everything.
Which he's not doing it real creepy like he used to. So
bits and pieces of what she did.
It's fine.
And then Mike, and then Vince, and then
as long as he's not doing that super creepy shit, I don't give a shit.
And the officer's like, what is he talking about? Then there's a B, and there's a Blanco. She died, but she's alive again 3 times.
Unfortunately, she kept coming back.
I want the video footage of the car ride to the jail.
She's like a cat with 9 lives.
Oh,
she's only gotten 3 ROs so far.
I'm not the problem, officer. It's the lady that thinks she's a bee in Chicago, and she's the one who's the problem. It's not me.
Nobody looks good in khaki pants.
Every time somebody says she has a problem because she thinks she's a bee avatar, you're the one with the problem. Nobody thinks she's a bee avatar except you guys that keep saying it.
Tell me, if you believe somebody's an actual bee because of an avatar, you shouldn't be in a mental facility.
No.
Are you listening to yourself, Missy?
No, that she gets back out for some reason. I don't know if she's changing or what.
Okay.
I think maybe that's her when she has to do her squat and cough.
It is always different, Julie.
I just want a crispy classic chicken wrap. That's it. Classic chicken wrap? Yes. Anything else? Nope. Anything else? No. You want maybe a dessert? No dessert. Nope. Thank you. Okay, no. I just want to make you fatter than you already are.
I hate when they do that.
Like, nope.
If I wanted something else, I would have asked for it.
Yeah. There you go.
At best, she really is. I do think she might be getting a touch of the old lady senile shit.
Squatting and coughing would be enough to never, ever send me back to jail.
Thank you. I would be mortified. That's why
Right?
people, she's afraid of going to court again. I mean, I'm not afraid of going into any court. My thing is that I've been through it. I don't want to go through that shit again. It's such a waste of time and money, and nobody wins. Absolutely nobody wins on this.
Are you a
It's you
crackhead,
two try to
Momo?
avoid each other, and that's it.
Nobody wins. How many times did it take you to go to fucking court for ROs to figure out that nobody fucking wins? How many times? Really? Are you just like a fucking brainiac at birth or what? God damn.
I don't know. To me, when it's the tit for tat back and forth, I don't believe police and court should be involved. There's so many more important things.
You want a classic chicken wrap?
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Have a good one, okay?
You too.
Oh, that
Oh,
sounds like the
Pooch, I thought we
drive-thru
had no
eat.
issues.
What?
Cooch is streaming me.
Because she needs content. This is
No.
what Cooch does.
It is what it is.
This is what she does. This is what Cooch does.
Is this what I
This
do?
is
Do
what
I
Kendra does.
snipe?
This is what E11 does. They're the ones who stream everybody.
Am I a sniper? This is the first time I've been a sniper, I
It never
think.
fails. And
Second.
E11, before you decide to start going after me, let me tell you something. Or let's tell everybody in the chat, 114 people. E11's husband did not cheat on her. Did not. I put that on there to bother her. Just like she makes comments about my husband and other people's chats, which I took screenshots of. She makes snarky comments. Every time you make a snarky comment talking about my husband, I'm going to say something else about, it's going to get ridiculous, like outrageous, the shit I'm going to write on my community tab. So learn how to respect. If you want your husband respected, just like Rainbow. I told her I was going to dox her. I'm not doxing her. That would be really bad. But she says that she emailed my husband about going fishing with him. That I never even saw that comment, Rainbow. Never saw it. Never saw you write that. Because I would have laughed because my husband doesn't even have an email. But it wasn't that. She was talking about my family,
Who's
my mother.
triggered?
And it's just someone, and I think it was I don't even know who.
Soon as they found out I was soon as they found out I was sniping, Maria just went off. Ooh, boy, is she distracted and triggered. This is so funny. And she's so stupid. Yeah, keep it up, Momo. He hasn't lied at all. Okay, let's listen some more.
Went live last, whoever it was. She was talking about my mom. Rainbow, one way to get me to dox you is to bring my family into it.
Your family
But
hates
everybody
you.
knows that. If
Even your
anybody sees
family
in your
doesn't want
you're gonna go
to be brought
low.
in anywhere near you.
I don't care if you say you're going to email my husband. He's never going to get it because he doesn't have an email address. So that wouldn't have bothered me as much as you
He
talking
doesn't
about my
have
mom.
an email address.
Because I'll find you and I'll dox you. And I know who you are.
She'll find
And she
you
gave it
she'll
away yesterday because
dox
I was
you.
debating about two people who it could have been. And then she wrote in Spanish. So, está comiendo mierda, Rainbow. Leave family out of it. You two, Cooch, you want to talk about my sister? I have no problem contacting Kevin. And
Saint Anna
another one is
for Supreme Leader.
Kenrat.
Anna
Kenrat.
for
If you're
Supreme
allowing my
Leader
husband's name in your
of the
chat,
world.
I'm allowing them to dox your daughters in my chat. Everybody knows his name. Doesn't mean you have to allow it. See how that works? You don't like to see your daughter's names in my chat. Then leave my husband's name out of your fucking nasty herpes chat.
Blah, blah, blah.
KK, right? Like Carlos is home half the
Anna's
time when
on
Maria's live.
YouTube.
Their house isn't that
Yes,
big.
Yeah, can
I
you
tell him all the time I'm going to go upstairs so it doesn't bother you while you're watching TV. The only time I go live when he's not home is if I go in the morning and I know he's at work. But other than that, on the weekend when I go live, he's there. He has no problem with it. I don't know why these people think that they can contact him. You know, you might not like what he says if you contact him, though. If you were able to contact him, which you will never be able to, because trust me, I made sure you don't. But I promise you, you're not going to like his response because he thinks you're all just as batshit crazy as I am. So try it. He doesn't like anything to do with the internet. He doesn't care that I'm on it, but he doesn't want anything to do with it.
Oh, my hubby thinks we're all nuts.
And so I know he's like, do what you want. I don't care. I mean, don't do what you want. You know, be a decent person. But he would never entertain somebody from the internet complaining.
My man, for one, he doesn't answer calls he doesn't know. He doesn't check his emails. He doesn't do Facebook. He doesn't do Instagram. He hates anything online.
Okay, this
I know
is a representation of what just happened to Maria. Wait for it. That is exactly what just happened. That's Momo. That's really cool looking. Let's watch it again. They're just trucking along, and then all of a sudden somebody says, sniped, and boom! Oh no, you can't see it, it looks like. What's going on? Seriously, you couldn't even see it. Wow. All right, let me okay, let me figure this out. Why it didn't? I gotta. Wait, how did I fix it? This is what I did, I think. No, not that. No, I don't want it open in the app. Why can't you see? Oh, because I've got my face covering it. That's why. All right, let's try this again. All right, so they're just carrying along. Then all of a sudden Momo realizes that I'm sniping. And this is what happened. Boom! Roasted. Not roasted, but she exploded in fire and got angry. That is Momo. Anna for Supreme Leader. It would be totes cool if you could see it, right? Okay. So I don't know if it was worth all that in the end, but right? Oh, right. Her mom didn't even want to live with her. Her mom said, "Get me the hell away from Miami and Momo."
No, Kendra. When did my husband beat me? He might beat your ass, but he's never beat my ass. Not once. You know why she does that? Because she's so miserable. because she hasn't had any.
And Kevin's a great name, and Kevin lives in Florida. What are you gonna do about Kevin, Momo? You think saying his name bugs me? I mean, I don't know, like, if you think that that's a threat, because it's not. You guys both live in the same state, and he could marry you. And I don't mean physically. I don't mean violently or physically. I just mean in general. If you decide to come for him, so whatever.
Anybody since 2010, I think she said, proposed to her or something. So if you're saying you're in a good marriage, she's gonna put him down. She's like, supposedly, and she does a stupid smirk, you know, like with one wonky eye one way and the other one the other way. And that's what she does.
Talking about people's marriages, St. Carlos would be so done
That's
with
exactly what Kendra does.
Can you imagine?
I'll start. You want to say supposedly? I'm gonna start. Your daughter is an adult, one of them. I'll start making up rumors about her. How about that, Kendra?
Well,
if you want to go
guess,
that low,
yours
I'll
would
start
be
making
fair
rumors about
game,
her.
Momo.
Yeah, he beats me. Yeah, he brings me dinner every time when we're together at the house at the same time. On the weekends, he brings me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He makes for both of us.
Yeah, some
we go
bullshit.
out.
I gotta
And then
stop. Like, I can't cook.
Fridays, he's really horrible. Every Friday, he takes me out to a different restaurant. Fucking hate him. So bad.
Bad husband. God.
I know.
Divorce
Every Friday,
him.
he wants to try a new
That's
place.
because the old
Like,
restaurants
he can't
don't
stand
want
this
you to
abuse.
come back, so it's got to be a
Divorce
new
him
one.
fast.
None of the servers like
Jesus.
you. You
And then
get
she
kicked
says,
out probably.
Anne and Dreamsicle are in Greece, somewhere you've never been. Bitch, did I not say I went to Turkey and Greece?
God, she went on fire just finding
What part
out I
didn't you
was
understand? Were you
sniping.
drunk when I said that?
She's losing her shit.
And if I hadn't, I wouldn't care shit. I wouldn't have cared less. And Anne
This
was
is
like
so
saying,
funny.
oh, so she only went to a place right there by her house. Well, it's a retreat. Yeah, it's right by the house. We're not going to Scotland to go to a retreat. So what? Even if I go to the corner of the house with Carlos, I promise you I'm happier than they are. They've got to find something wrong with absolutely everything.
You're the one doing that, Mom.
I don't understand why
You.
families need to get involved is my thing. Like,
Me
I
neither.
understand why you do it. I do, because they come for yours. I get it. I do. I'm not saying it's right, but I do get it. I don't like the families and the kids and
Every single time I've retaliated, I'm going to tell you what. Every single time I've retaliated because
Missy,
they did it to me first. And
Missy
just like
doesn't
the
like
11,
the
why,
families
how
and the
can,
kids.
and then you got Sweets and Beyond and the other people. No, he's never.
Missy just tried to say, I don't like the families, I don't like the kids. No, you no. I mean, she literally, is she not that volcano that just exploded? That badass volcano. She's not a badass, but that was so cool looking to watch that volcano. But now she is unhinged and going off all because she found out I was sniping. These are the kind of reactions that snipers love. Like, this has got to be really lol-cow. Like, really lol-cow. How fun. Being little lol-cows for your little lol-cow friends.
Never cheated on her. No, never, no. But they're okay when Kendra is saying in her chat saying Carlos beat Maria and these were my friends and no, that's not true. But they shut up and they don't say a word because they don't like me anymore.
11 did say she does not believe that's true.
She says it now, and she was writing in the chat. Oh, she wrote a whole bunch of shit. In fact, 11, because you always say you don't do what you do. I took screenshots. And I'm gonna take the time to post them on my community chat, and then tell me you don't talk about my husband. You didn't.
Oh my God, you sound just as unhinged as when Jen did. When Jen would always talk about the screenshots that she had and was taken, Momo. I got the screenshots. I took the screenshots. I got the screenshots. I got all of them. Guess what? I got the screenshots, E11. I'm going to show it all. Hey, Jen, speak. Oh my God. You literally just came in as I said your fucking name. How is that? I cannot. Yes, you are welcome here. She decided, Jen, I guess, I don't know who told you. Hopefully somebody told you. She decided to pull your intake video. And I'm not really showing it. I'm just kind of showing, I show quick bits of it. And they're just being really mean. And then I decided, because Momo went in there using the avatar that somebody made of me to her. She's using that, so I decided to snipe it. And they just found out I was sniping, and Maria is going full temper tantrum triggered. I mean, yeah, having Maria up on your panel saying that she's going to dox people and dox their children and everything else. Where's Emily's? And everything else isn't good for Missy at all. That's like really bad for Missy. If Missy doesn't want to be doxxed and have those things happen and have the shittiness of this community like that, then having somebody on your panel who threatens those things is bad. She is really desperate for people to believe her relationship is perfect. And there is absolutely, where there's smoke, there is fire. You're right. Yep. All right. Gosh, we needed a little breather from her little tantrum. Let's press play again.
Like the way it felt when I did it to yours, huh?
Now Jen's just standing in the hallway.
We both feel the same way. And then you have, I think it was.
They've stopped commentating on Jen and what's going on because they're having a tantrum, but this is all that's going on. But so you can see, she is back on their cameras. But Momo is so focused now, which is actually kind of good, because now she's not focused on the video for a minute.
I want to say it was either Rainbow or Cooch, but I'm going to say Rainbow, writing there that Maria's sister, I've not mentioned her in like forever. She, you go your way, I go my way, right? She's a good person. She's been divorced once and married for 40 years. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? I've been married for 40 years and I've never been divorced once. So how is she married for 40 years?
Oh, God.
How did that happen?
Oh, God, that's horrible. The tragedy.
They talk out of their ass.
How dare you be so blasphemous, Rainbow? Jeez.
Which is, Anna's in a long-term relationship now, a long marriage, okay? And that's fine. But she sure as hell hasn't been married 40 years if she's been divorced.
Sisters who
But then
fight.
people like Rainbow talking out of their ass. And then her mom, she doesn't like her mom, doesn't like her. She doesn't talk to her mom. You know what, Rainbow? If I wanted to, I could talk to my mom.
How far, Gypsy? Right, exactly. F around and find out. I don't want to rewind until I know how far. Yeah, if I was looking at their chat, I would be less focused. Ghostface, right? She's completely lost the plot of what her life was, which is great for Jen. I mean, it's amazing that it was this easy to derail. Like, I didn't even need to be in there. She's derailing, but because I sniped, I guess I derailed.
It's my choice not to.
But what is it anybody's business if you talk to your mom, your sister?
You know what? Even if I don't talk to my mom, I don't trash her like Kendra does her.
So,
and I never will talk.
Then, Missy, why is it your business who of Jen's family Jen talks to? It's the same thing. You sound so stupid saying, why is it their business whether you talk to this person or not? Well, you guys sure want to make a big deal out of Jen's kids not talking to her. It's the same thing. It shouldn't be any of our businesses, but look where we're at. Look where we are. It's made it all our business.
Trash her. Because I had a good childhood. I'm not going to trash her. I'm not going to blame her for anything in life. She made her choice. I made mine.
Yep, he could have lied on you.
You choose your happiness, your peace.
Hey, Chantal, right now.
You guys want me to tell you something?
I'm sniping.
When I'm going to tell you this, and I'm not gonna. And I didn't tell the group chat till after my group chat. When E11 was coming after me, when she did that
I'm like
horrible
an hour
ride
behind, but I'm sniping.
and like the running over and all that shit. The live right after that one, there was an account in E11's chat that was Anna. And you know what? How I knew it was Anna? You want to know how? And then the people tell me that no, it's all in your head. It's not. I'm going to tell you how. My husband, who's always loved hunting and fishing, always, when my grandson was born, he gave him I forgot what it's called, Red Ryder BB gun, like the long one, the rifle, but a
Give a
BB type thing.
BB
It's a
gun
Red
to a
Ryder or some
newborn?
shit. He got it when he was a kid too, and he's always from his father cherished it. So,
Oh, I like that.
you know, of course, it's not something he's going to play with because he's a kid, so it's put away.
Yeah.
Then when my daughter was pregnant now with my granddaughter, he went and he ordered a pink one.
Oh.
And gave it to her. It's something she's probably never in her life going to use. It's just the way my husband is. It's like a grandpa bought you this type of thing.
I'm
right?
waiting for her to get to that part of the story.
Right. So then I didn't say anything to anybody in the group chat. Nothing. I didn't tell a soul. All of a sudden, there's an account in E11's chat called something very strange. It was called pink rifle, pink BB gun, or pink rifle gift. And then it just wrote over and over again. I'm a little pink rifle that was given at a baby shower.
Pink rifle, little pink rifle, you're welcome here anytime. Please, come on in. E removed that shit for you, Momo, when you asked. So now you're going to sit here and try to weaponize it when clearly if you were the only one that recognized it, then E wouldn't recognize it. But E went in and she removed that shit when you DM'd her while we were fighting. She was that fucking kind to you. What do you do in repayment? You put stuff on your community wall that her husband's fucking cheating on her? Like you're projecting because your husband's probably cheating on you. That's the only way he can even bear to stay married to you?
And then nobody paid attention to that account because it's like, is it you, William? You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Nobody paid attention to it. And I had to text Brooke and I said, Brooke, that's my sister.
Nobody knew.
That's my sister. And Brooke texted E11 and E11 blocked it immediately. It is Clark. I think it's cute. It's something they'll remember the grandpa by. But nobody knew. Nobody in the group chat. Nobody knew nothing. Absolutely nobody.
Exactly. Nobody knew.
Of course, my sister wasn't invited to the baby shower.
So what's your fucking point?
When you come from a fishing and hunting
She's
background,
clearly still around. Just like Muzz.
That's what you're going to get at the baby shower.
Right. So my mother was there. I am 100% sure my mother said something just by the expression on her face when my daughter opened it.
You're just pissed because I one-upped you on your cutesy little Muzz for president thing. I one-upped you saying Anna for supreme leader. Bitch. You're just pissed because you always lose.
She wasn't happy with it. My mother, not my daughter. My daughter is anything that dad will give, she'll love. And of course,
probably.
I didn't tell the group. It's not that I didn't tell the group chat. I didn't even have a chance to tell the group chat. And that account pops up.
So
here's my theory. My mom went home and said he did it again. He got the damn BB shit, whatever. He bought it for her, the baby. And there came that new account. So you deal with somebody who's
the mom who can get away from you quick enough.
So, Cooch, you want to talk about her? You want to talk to her and shit? I'll reach out to your brother, even if he doesn't want to talk to me. I'll still bother him because family should be left out of it. Period. And Rainbow and Cooch were in that chat.
Are you going to bother? You're
admitting trying to instigate for Anna.
You're going to harass my brother on
Rainbow.
YouTube?
I'll find all your family members if you want to click Anna to click out of it. Period. So, Cooch, you want to talk about her? You want to talk to her and shit?
Gypsy, you never told me how far to rewind, or I missed it. But I clearly didn't rewind anything because I don't even know what I was supposed to rewind to. All right, let me not talk through this this threat of harassment to my brother in Florida, who I'm sure actually has real lawyers on retainer. Well, he doesn't need to keep them on retainer. He doesn't get in trouble, but it's nothing for him to hire lawyers.
To tell the group chat, and that account pops up. So here's my theory. My mom went home and said he did it again. He got the damn BB shit, whatever. He bought it for her, the baby. And there came that new account. So you deal with somebody who's after you as badly as my sister. So, Cooch, you want to talk about her? You want to talk to her and shit? I'll reach out to your brother, even if he doesn't want to talk to me. I'll still bother him because family should be left out of it, period. And Rainbow and Cooch were in that chat just recently, yesterday, trying to instigate for Anna to come click the link. Rainbow,
Click the
I'll
link,
find all your
Anna.
family members if you want to click Anna to click the link. I'll find out who you are.
Click the link,
It
Anna.
doesn't take a rocket scientist. I know most of the people who donated. And you want to fuck with my real life, and I'll do it right back to you. See how it feels. Some of these people, until
Oh, you're threatening to go into your donations and get people's addresses. Doing all of this up on Missy's panel. Oh my God, all these horrible threats. Oh, my brother can afford, like, the best fucking lawyers in Florida. Like, not just a lawyer. Not just a fucking lawyer that, what did Momo's stupid lawyer do? Like what was he, like a construction lawyer? Like, my brother can afford, like, nasty Trump lawyers and shit.
it's done to them, they don't understand how intrusive that is. They think it's Maria, what the hell, let's do it to her. And then when you do it back,
Not doing that to you.
and by the way, guys, so you know,
Your sister,
PMR is a liar.
your sister is on YouTube. Your sister coming into a chat or taking a link is something that she's done quite often on YouTube. That is completely different than you calling people's family and harassing them and saying that even if they don't want you to, you will still harass them anyway. And you're doing all of this on Missy's panel. God damn, Missy, like, how are you letting this, like, ooh, Missy, I'm not going to do anything to you at all. I promise you that. But the only reason I'm saying that is because I know that somehow you'll find a way to blame me when other people are fucking with you because of what Momo's doing on your panel. Wow, Z, why don't you people do this kind of shit on your own? Although you do, Maria, but...
I never called my police department like she said she did. You know, Miss, I want to show off. I took care of it. I called Wisconsin and I called her police department. Because what I do is every month I pull out a report. My police department hasn't gotten a call this year.
Huh.
This is what these people do.
We don't call your
They just
police
want,
department.
for some reason, it's like they want to show off. And I took care of it. I gave them her police department.
Again, you're only making yourself look bad with every word you say. You're like, this is what these people do. You prove that they don't call your police department. You prove they're not harassing your police department. That's what these people do. They don't harass my police department at all. How dare they don't do it? I have to look every month, and not a single month have they harassed my police department. Can you believe these people? Jeez.
I heard where she works. I took care of it. I gave everything. That's PMR.
Well, me now, people who I thought I didn't have issues with want to all of a sudden decide to have an issue with me. It's okay.
Is it?
I move in silence. I move slow.
What are you going to do because I'm sniping
But when I
you?
do,
What the
you'll
fuck?
cry later.
What kind of threats are those because I'm sniping you? I move in silence. I move slow. I'm going to exact my revenge on the snipers. Woo! What the fuck, Missy? Ooh, I'm so scared. You're going to move silently and slow. Biting my tongue on not finishing that sentence.
Me, my husband, if he were to hear from somebody here, he would be like, he don't give a shit. And when I went to meet Lauren Marie, it took me forever to, well, it didn't take me forever. It took me a bit to convince him to take, because it was an hour and a half drive or an hour drive. But he does not want to meet anybody. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. He doesn't care about that shit. His thing is me and him go wherever we want on our own. No third wheel, no nothing. When we go on vacation, I mean, it's got to be that you're going like on a week vacation or 2 weeks vacation, and he'll invite the kids. But most of the time,
Update on
it's
what
just 4
Jen's
days.
doing?
He only
Nothing.
wants us 2 there. and I'm all for it.
Just so you guys know.
Yeah.
The one thing he's not going to do is take some stranger on the internet side over mine. Not in a million years.
If somebody got a hold of my mother, I would laugh hysterically because my mother, I can tell you word for word what she'd say. She'd be like, "Oh,
That would
now
be
you got to see
gross,
the real
Missy,
bitch
if
side of her.
anybody
Good
got a
luck
hold
to
of your
you."
mother.
Yep.
Momo's the
That's
only one
exactly what
threatening
my
to
mom would
do
say.
shit like that.
Like yesterday, Anne was saying,
Seriously, Missy, the person on your panel is the one threatening to contact family. That's the one you need to worry about contacting your mother. If anybody ever would, it'd be that bitch on your panel. Yep, she did admit it was a lie. She sure as fuck did just admit that was a lie. That she said it just to make E mad. That she purposely lied. She admitted she's a liar.
Anne, can I have your fucking schedule, Anne, by the way, because you're such a nosy Karen. Anne was saying, look at her type of way while she's at work. And Kush says, nobody should be calling. And I'm saying nobody, like sarcastic. Dude, I have days off. I have my days off are not Saturday and Sunday all the time. I have schedules, different schedules every single freaking week. I have a
Right
different
now, I
schedule.
believe
So
she
they're
might
never
be
gonna
at
guess it.
work.
But
So
then
again,
immediately, if they don't like a comment I made,
right,
she is
that's in the
working.
closet.
She is working.
Right now, I believe she might be at work and she might be doing a live from work. So absolutely nobody is to call her job at all. That would be extremely rude if anybody were to call Momo's job. So please, no calling Momo's job. I don't see what the problem is with that. I'm not telling people to call your job. I'm not telling people to call your family. I'm telling them not to. Do not call Momo's family. Do not call her job. You're the only one telling people to do that shit, Momo.
When do you work, Anne? When
Hands
do
in
you work?
grease.
And why would I care what time you work? So don't worry about my schedule.
Hands on vacation.
So fucking nosy, these people.
But do people not realize it's very easy to work and do other things at the same time?
Yeah, but her thing is like, oh my God, Maria said something horrible about me.
Nope, Mario's. Oh, look, they just ended the thing and cut the video on me. Thanks, Missy, for the good times. That was fun. That's okay, because as soon as it comes back, we'll get it. I don't really care that you sniped me, or that you ended it at all. I mean, clearly Momo took your stream over and made all those nasty threats, making you look like you're just right up all for him. Even if you did for 5 seconds try to say you're not about that life, she cut your ass off and made you about that life. So I guess nobody can use the live. I guess she's a liar too. Oh no. Bunch of little liars over there. Is it 3:00? Oh yeah, she had to go to work at 3. So she ended the. So I guess right when she got off when she had to work. So definitely do not call Momo's job today because she was not live streaming while at work, being on a panel. And yesterday I was saying not to call her job because she definitely, she was just threatening to dox a bunch of people while she was at work. So I was saying, please do not call her job while she's threatening to dox a bunch of people while she's at work, because that would be rude. Yeah, she would have your entire family on her community tab if you came even close to lying. Here she is threatening to call my brother because I am just responding to her with her Muzz bullshit. Because I come back with Anna for World Supreme Leader because it's all stupid. Now she's like, I'm going to call your brother, and I don't even care if he doesn't want me to. I'm going to keep calling him anyway. Good, I've got that recorded, so you go right ahead. It'll be marked evidence if you do. It's on my live stream now. It's permanently there. So if you do start calling him, you know, he's also got the resources to find things. So if you think you're going to be sneaky about shit, dude's got the resources um, that none of us have, because if we had those resources, we'd be busy working and not doing this shit. I mean, maybe our spouses have those, but I doubt it. I don't think so either. I know, but and that's why nobody should. I mean, it's not okay to do that, and people might want to call her job, but that's just not okay. Post on your community tab account that you lied, Momo. Don't just say it on Missy's obscure little stream that she does once every 2 years. Welcome back, Jen. Jen, they don't have it. Missy's hiding it now. Missy just privated it. So I don't think anybody is. Oh, I'm getting ready to end now, Jen. Are you home yet? I mean, I don't really have much more. That was just fun times of sniping. Oh, Rainbow. Well, the official doxing party hasn't happened yet. I think there might be like I don't know, maybe she'll just do a big, large doxing at once, or maybe it'll be a little a day. I say, Maria, if you're going to call and harass people, that you do it live. Don't be a pussy and do it not on stream. Be like I did when I called John's polling place. When I called, that voter bullshit, and do it while you're live. Don't be a pussy and do these things quietly. Do it with your full chest. Say it like you mean it, and do it on a live. Okay, so Kendra's not going live today either. And E11, neither E11 or Kendra, so looks like a clear afternoon. Jen, she took it down. She'll have to put it back up for anybody to do that. And honestly, if she took it down and leaves it down, then that's kind of, I hate to say it, because once I say it, it's not going to happen. But the best would be for her just to leave it private and not show it at all. Chantal might go live later on. Chantal, drop your link. She did share that about her own sister, and her sister's been on many panels. It's not like people are calling her, and even YouTubers have talked to her sister off YouTube. I don't have any plans at all on doing that. All I'm saying is Anna for Supreme World Leader. And now I'm saying drop in. I don't even know if I mean drop in the chat or not. I'm just saying it to annoy her. It would probably be a little strange if that happened, not gonna lie. But boy, is she is so, that is what like a real lolcow is, just so easy to annoy. Somebody that gets triggered like that, like she just completely took over. If you are not subscribed to Chantal, please subscribe. She does TikTok lolcows, TikTok addicts and grifters. She's been on John's panel. I probably still have the stream where she went on John's and just told all those stories. Momo. I think I might still have that stream. I swore I wouldn't play it because I thought it would be mean to play it. Aww. Well, we're going to just put that stream in our back pocket. How about that? Got a little pocket stream. Yeah, Chantal brings people to the dark side. And she just got monetized, so it's awesome. Yeah, Rainbow and I don't talk offline. We have DM'd each other a few times. In fact, I don't talk to anybody out offline. I've talked to Jen a couple of times on the phone. And maybe Tracy M, because she's local also. I think I've texted her on my real phone. But otherwise, I haven't talked to... I talked to Mims once on the real phone. I was still in Florida, and I remember I was driving over, when I was on the phone with Mims, I was actually on the Tampa Bay Bridge. And that Tampa Bay Bridge is so cool. And I remember being on the phone with her, being on the bridge. No. Rest in peace, Mims. So yeah, I don't really talk to people offline. Oh yeah, I get all of Pippi's enhanced nudes. And I definitely will be leaking those one day. I promise. All of them. She doesn't even have to be mean to me. The nicer she is, the more I want to leak them. Is that what you guys call it? The Skyway? I just call it a bridge. I didn't know that's what it was called. But yeah, that thing that goes over the Tampa Bay. Oh, I don't know which one. I don't know which bridge. It would have been the bridge coming off of I-4. So yeah, that probably would be the Skyway. Rainbow. Well, she's got people behind the scenes with skills better than hers. I can't believe she threatened to dox the people that donated to the fake lawyer fund. Like, that's who you support. How is that okay? I mean, never, ever, ever donate to Momo again for any type of anything that's not a super chat. Or I would never, ever give her a Cash App or a PayPal or anything that she could possibly dox. Look at videos of the Skyway. Oh, yeah, no, but I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I've been across, I think there's like at least 3 bridges I've been across on the Tampa Bay. Oh, nice, Rainbow. So even if I don't have it recorded, it's still up. Good to know. And let me look that up really quick. Tampa Bay Skyway. Oh, yeah, I've been over this. It's not... Alright. Can you guys see it, I hope? Yeah, good. Let's see. What does this come off of? Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Maybe I haven't. No, you know what? Actually, the last one I went across took me straight to Clearwater. That's where I've been going in. I've been going into Clearwater. So we're still at the flat part. St. Pete's is south of Tampa. Okay. Yeah, no, I've definitely. Did I wait? No, did I? I might have been on it the last time. No, I ended up not going to my cousin's. I would have been on it, but I ended up not going to my cousin's that trip. Okay. Yep, you know what? I was supposed to coming up from Fort Myers to us to Clearwater. I would have gone across it, but then I canceled Clearwater at the last minute and came straight home. Well, this bridge is taking forever. It's still going though. A bus went over it in the 80s. Oh my god. So this bridge has been around for a long time. Yeah, no, the bridges I went over were all flat for sure. I haven't been. But we are waiting for the hill. Where's the hill? Okay, this seems better than the other one. Look, I love the 7 Mile Bridge in the Keys. I love that bridge so much. I wish that black thing that says search Tampa Bay Sky Bridge wasn't in the way. So they're finally going up. Oh, it just didn't look like he was going up. It goes from Sarasota to St. Pete. Let's see. Here we go. This one's not the Keys. This is Tampa Bay. It doesn't seem that big until you're right up on it. Like looking at it like that. Looking at it far away, it doesn't look too bad, but you can see the one side's much steeper than the other side. So I guess if you're coming on that side, that's way steeper. Oh, you have to pray. I know going up hills. See, Florida doesn't even have a lot of hills, but there's like so many hills and mountains and shit that whenever you go up the hill, you're always, I mean, I'm always like, the other half of the hill better be there. It's always there. So pretty. But it looks like almost nothing from the air until maybe they come down to the steep side. Because that's more gradual. The north end. Is that the north end? No, the north end seems more gradual, or the south end. I have a video I may play. You're driving up, all you see is sky. Cool. Definitely. My brother's got a motorcycle now in Fort Myer, and so I'm sure he's done all the a lot of those. Just so pretty. I mean, there's yeah, I love the bridges in Florida because there's so much water, so the bridges are Lots of bridges. Well, I think that's all I've got. Um, Jen will be live later. Chantal will be live later. I don't know if Heidi's got show stuff or something tonight. Yeah, I don't know. So look and see who's live. I know Kendra's not going to be live. E's not going to be live. I was going to do a non-content live later tonight. I probably won't now. But I have a little idea that I might do a non-content live, which is what I wanted to do next, because I don't really want to like talk about these fools all the time. They're too losery to talk about all the time. Yeah, right, Rainbow. You've really got the super hills. Do it. It's just gonna be a live. It's gonna be a Holo Taco live, because Rainbow and Not That Lauren Marie and we all love the nail polish Holo Taco brand. So I thought I'd just do a little live talking about nail polish. But Not That Lauren Marie is at work, and I cannot do it without her. Oh, that's true, Gypsy. But that was actually, I thought I'd go live next and just do that because. Right, she would. So I don't know if I'll do it tonight or not, but I really want to do that because they have pretty nail polish and pretty colors. And I need to figure out what nail polish I'm going to wear for my vacation. See, Rainbow. And like the two people that would care most would be Rainbow and Not That Lauren Marie. So I definitely got to make sure that they're there. Now you want tacos. So yeah, that was what my plan was. And my plans always change, but I would like to do that. So I don't know when, if it'll still be tonight or what. And yeah, who knows what community tabs and lives and things will happen throughout the rest of the day. So on that note, everybody have a great, oh wait, Holo Taco can be your doxing party. Oh, really? I'm having trouble with the magnets anyway. I still haven't really gotten the technique of doing a magnet properly. Somebody put live frogs in the net. What? Oh, you're gonna do a parody of a nail scammer? What? Oh my gosh! How fun! Or you're talking about me, Chantal, and you're planning on using that when I go off the edge, which would be fine also. I approve. I wonder if. Let me look at one more thing. Nope, she didn't. I just want to check and see if she put it back up yet. Bye, Kendra. Ew. She should be arrested. There we go. She should be arrested. That should be illegal. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, I'm out. You guys have a great day. I'm sure I will see you around. Thank you very, very much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. That was very nice of you, Kendra. Everybody hit the dislike button on the way out because this shit was gross. It was nasty. And we don't like it. So hit the dislike button, please. And have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.